Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Hair Gaming. I'm Bob for another episode in this set of Age of Wonders videos. I'm planning to hopefully do 2 more today. I haven't been feeling my greatest, so we'll see if I make it through another 2. But I will let you guys know one way or the other. So, I am, in the last episode, Marisoth just kind of like got the participation trophy, sending a big army in here, which got promptly and quickly wiped out, including their leader herself, so... but basically, the main battle continues between me and Mogwai and me and Jasmine here. So I think Marisoth is kind of in between the two of them, and maybe has gotten choked out a little bit. Also, I don't think the computer's as good at using a necromancer as they are at using a dreadnought or a warlord. The more just power focused classes. Okay, well I got a lot of money from selling items and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and blow the money on these guys now. Just buy up all the vassals I can get. Rise of the Machines is 3 turns away. Still got Firstborn getting produced in this city. I think I'm working on that road. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. What's the quickest? Is that rock cavern walls? Yeah, so what I want to do is go... I don't want to dig up the dirt because the dwarves like the dirt. So what I'm going to do is go build the road straight to here, and then I'll loop it down and around those rocks. Okay. Get another Firstborn up here. Continue to fortify that choke point. And then Praise the Leader Festival. Okay, 180 gold. We'll take it. I became good. That's nice. I'm going to actually uncheck. Let me know when you're ready to talk. I'm not going to absorb these cities into my empire. It's funny, this one's led by a hero. It's a good hero, too. I like that one. Because I think she gets... Oh wait, no, she doesn't get inflict stun. That's the other guy with like the face paint that I'm thinking of. I think he's a human. Still cranking out longbows back here. Let's put him there for now. Still kind of preparing for that Rise of the Machines event. Fortifying my capital primarily for that. Yeah, just gonna keep sending more stuff to the capital. I'm paranoid about my leader getting knocked out and then me losing the game to a random computer event. We're just not gonna take that chance. I decline. In fact, I'll send the gold rank Storm Sister back there, just to make double sure. And we'll leave a couple longbows here. Got hunters back there already. I'll move one of the hunters over here just for variety. And another longbow in there. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. Alright, and then Everkin here just made that builder. I guess I can carry on with upgrades towards Eternal Palaces pretty much everywhere. I got a lot of extra money, which I'm blowing through very fast. But the more of those Grand Palaces I can get, the better, so. And I've already spent pretty much all my money. I guess I'll need the laboratory for it, so I'll go ahead and get that now. And there we go. I've blown through all my money, so now we need to go back to producing merchandise in most cities. Alright, leader is still on his way down here. There is that Manticore rider, but I'm not worried. I think he's trying to defend, and I'm not worried about that. It would have been smarter for him to... Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have made sense, because it wouldn't have pulled those... I was thinking if he had moved just the Manticore rider there, it would pull the Untouchables, or the Swarm Darters into the battle, but it wouldn't, because they can't swim. So I'm just gonna zip on by. Was not intending to attack that city. My king has more important business to attend to. Wonder if my king could solo this and see what kind of unit I can get out of there. Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth the risk. Oh man, a part of me wants to do this, but it's that army behind them that I'm worried about. Like, a big part of me wants to just go destroy those trolls with firstborns, but those guys in the back are a bigger problem, those Manticores. Friggin' 4 of them. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to move the Griffin Riders down in kind of more this direction. So I don't really know where those machines are going to pop up, and I may need some melee units to help deal with them. That city is actually a little vulnerable. I may need to move... I might need to move this army back. Let me check this cave entrance one more time. I don't think Mogwai is really using that for anything, so for the moment I'm actually going to move this army back to defend that city. And once the troll event's over, I'll move them back onto the cave entrance. Okay. I keep clicking research, but there's nothing left to research. My guy literally knows everything that he can possibly know. So, we'll quick save and move on to the next turn after I flip down to good old Mogwai, and so we can keep an eye on this mess down here. I do feel like my leader is going to be the thing that breaks that bottleneck, though. That poison and frost resistance is going to be huge, plus the ability to cast spells for less. Oh, he's going to just throw those units away. Okay. That's fine. This group is not nearly as scary as the Manticore Riders are. In fact, yeah, all I really need is just a line of Earth Elementals and Firstborn. I actually am going to try to use the Earth Elementals more here, because they're not weak to anything in this group. And I can use this as an opportunity to try to level them up to gold rank, which would be really nice. In fact, just for fun, I'll give one of them Guardian Flame. And they'll just dispel it right away. They're no fun. Okay, so my plan is to back up, get just out of reach, just the right distance to make those guys really have to sprint to reach me. So like here, here. Oh. Guess that table gets in the way a little bit, doesn't it? Ah, this is fine. And then I need those Firstborn down here. So I may need them to kind of deal with the trolls. And I can zap a few times just for fun. Managed to stun one of them, which means I'm going to move him up one. Alright, do your worst, I guess. Anyone that can go on defense, I want to go on defense. Any of those Earth Elementals. Have them take as much of this punishment as they can. Because these guys are not going to break them. The only one that might... Okay, the Phalanxes do a little bit of poison damage, so I may try to kind of back up the Earth Elementals by stunning the Phalanxes. There we go, that'll work. And I'm going to leave these guys here so where that if this guy gets any bright ideas about trying to get through the line, he's going to take a few extra hits trying to get to those Storm Sisters. But still trying to focus as much of this XP as possible onto the Earth Elementals. Really want Tireless on them. And that guy just got it, which is great. In fact, I'm just going to have him defend, because now he can handle it all by himself. And basically, the more levels they get, the better they get because of how regrowth works. So basically, anytime I can get XP on these guys, I probably should. I'm going to use the Horned Gods to hit the Phalanxes in the back. I don't like them. But then otherwise everyone can just kind of chill and defend. If I could zap that troll with somebody, I could finish it with the Earth Elemental. That would be pretty good. Or maybe I could just petrify him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you're annoying me. And you're annoying me. Okay, you can now take your pick of what you want to beat up. There we go, that's another gold rank. And then I'm going to try to arrange for this one to level up here. And then you can summon a boar for fun. I don't think anyone else has really taken any damage here. He keeps healing my units. Okay. How are you doing on XP there? How much more can you get, I guess is a better question. I'm going to try to keep one of these trolls stunned. That did not stun him. You know what? You can just beat him up. I want you to defend and finish that other one off. And you can go ahead and use Petrify, I guess. Finish that one off. Okay. So it's just that one guy who wants to go flank the other one really, really badly. Yeah, sure. Get out of the way. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, just basically I need to check to see if anyone is not at max health. There's a couple. She's at 49, she's at 49. Let's just do this, and I'm just going to finish this battle off with this guy. That was not the best set of units to bring to fight me. Would you care to try again with Manticore Riders this time? No, those Manticore Riders just bugged out. A whole bunch of them did. Wait, where are they all going? I don't like this. I wanted them to stay there. I don't want them to go above ground and cause trouble somewhere else. Because if I go through this choke point, I potentially leave myself much more vulnerable. And my leader is not here yet. What I could do is move up and take the city and then fall back. And maybe try to lure the pack back down to retake the city. I just need to buy time. I just need to get my leader down here. And then this army will be a lot better. Plus I'll have more firstborns by that point. Okay. This is an interesting situation. Let's take the city and then fall back. Let's make sure I've got enough movement, but I believe I do. Yeah, I do. And I could do that with just this group here. Alright, I pretty much need the elementals to handle this one. Particularly the one that needs to level up. Yeah, let's see what happens if I just let him sit there, if they'll go after him. Because that would be nice if they did. The other one's just gonna rush out. Alright, that's fine. I might try to leave him. I might try to stun lock that guy. See if I can let the other person get the kill on him after he's done dealing with the phalanxes. Oh good gosh, those phalanxes are going to take a little while to deal with. Petrify. There we go. Oh, he's got lifesteal. I think that's what's going on. No, he doesn't. He's just really tough. That guy's still petrified for 2 turns. I should have given him a Guardian Flame before sending it up there. Him up there. This is actually working in my favor though, because Mogwai's just burning through mana for no reason. Keep him locked in place. Still using his healing spell. Not smart, guy. He's trying to heal that dwarf phalanx. I've probably gotten as much XP out of it as I can. I'm at 78 right now. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm just gonna beat up this other guy. This is taking too long. I know the Earth Elemental doesn't really need this, but it's XP, so I'm going to use it. Oh, he's got the Lich Castle, or Lich Crypt thing, Crypt of Unlife. Well, now that he's undead, Petrified will work almost every time. Yeah, just finish him off. And why don't you give Guardian Flames to them while you go up here and hopefully petrify that guy, and then I can actually just beat him up because he's taking too long to kill. Right, so hopefully that gets his attention. Oh man, they almost certainly went up that cave, so they're going to be over on that island now. What do I want to do here? Because I think he may come back down and try to retake this cave. But if I move up too far, I won't be able to fall back to a safe spot. And then he could bring that whole army back down on top of me. I think I need to stick with my plan. Get the king down there, play it safe. Because once the king gets there, I don't think they can stop me. Because I've got these extra firstborns on the way too. Go. And then I want you to go back because you still need to finish the... Oh, I got the double production. Sweet. So there's 2 firstborns. Do I want to try to sit on the city and... Because right now this little army could take it back. He wouldn't have to bring anybody else down. Now he might still do that because he's a computer and they're not always very smart. I could try to reach out and get that army. This group could handle it. But then I don't know how... Well, okay, hang on. These guys... I could float back, I think. They're moving using 3. So he's got 5 more moves. So he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could still get back. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kill this army too and then have everybody fall back. Yeah, because they can still retreat to that spot, which is basically just as good. So you can move those guys up there. Alright, let's do this. Take these guys out too. Well, let's see. Do I want to just go straight for Petrifies or try to... I don't really... I want to get rid of that big beetle. The Warbreed isn't quite as scary for the Earth Elementals, but the big beetle and the Manticore Rider are. Okay, got a lucky petrify, I'll take it. He does not have Relentless Army up yet, so I can go ahead, and he honestly used up all his action points, so I'm gonna just do that. And patch this guy back up. Got a chance to entangle him. Got it, okay. And then this guy can just go engage him. Okay. Great, another level for that Earth Elemental. That's what I like to see. Let's keep healing this guy. I'm also going to move him a little bit so he's not getting flamed. And I can heal the dwarf just a little bit more on the next turn, so I'll wait. Is he panicked? I think he is. I think the dwarf panicked him, yeah. Sweet. Alright. Everybody else back off, because I would like that Earth Elemental to get the XP for this. There you go. He's well on his way to gold rank then. And now I need to back everyone off. If you want the city back, you're going to have to bring back your other army for it. It's just sitting right there. I'll just absorb it. That's fine. King's getting so close. I might need to detour one of these guys to dig a little shortcut path for him there. I could do that pretty easily if I remember. Festival of Magic. I'm actually pretty much hitting my mana capacity now. I probably should just plant more trees everywhere. So I am... Actually, yeah, why have I not been doing that? Open spellbook, grow forest. Let's just basically throw trees all over the place. Anything that could potentially slow down an invader, I should probably do. And it would make my cities happier too. I wish I could grow dirt walls underground, but that is not something that I can do. That would make the dwarves happy. Blow through all this extra mana. This could also be helpful once the Dreadnought Siege event happens. Or the Dreadnought Hero event. It could slow down some of the machines that spawn. In fact, it almost certainly will. Don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I just haven't been watching how much extra mana I've been piling up. Holy crap, there's so much that I can do. Still have 1,500. And yeah, this pass here too, definitely want that clumped up with trees in case an army comes out of that cave entrance. What else? Could get a few more here and there. A little bit more down here. And probably I'll stop with about 1,000 left. It's probably not a bad idea. Mostly just, yeah, mostly what I'm thinking here is, oh, I probably want to clog this up too, is just slow down the machines when they invade. Okay, that's probably sufficient. I did burn through an awful lot of mana there, but it'll make my cities happy and slow down invaders, so I think that's pretty good. Except for the human city. They would prefer the fertile plains, so we'll just kind of have to wait and see there. But yeah, there's a lot of mana put to use. Oh, I don't really care about your quests. No, I'm not going to help you. Okay, tell me more. Decline. There. Let's get that hospital up there. That's where Dane is. Oh yeah, this one's a safe bet for a Grand Palace. And that city just finished theirs. So I think Infinite Merch is probably fine. Let's do that. Lethris just dumped 380 for gold on me, which is nice. We'll keep making those longbows in absurd quantities. But I'm going to make darn sure I'm prepared for this event. I want a Storm Sister over there, I think. Yes, you can unite and complete production of Dwarf Firstborns whenever you feel like it. That would be great. I could get the hospital here. Probably should go for that. I will leave these guys stationed right there, guarding that city. And Eagle can stay where he's at, as can they. Alright, I think my capital's sufficiently well guarded, so I don't think I have to worry about that. And all these other groups down there are good. Basically, now we're at Dora. And this is a little bit of a mess. The Dreadnought is really trying to get across the water up here. And that is a problem. Now, Dora can go in and do a Chaos Rift, but if they disjunct it, that could be a problem. And I've got to deal with one cannon, a couple Juggernauts, a bunch of flame tanks, and a couple Knights. The Knights themselves aren't that scary, but this is still a tough battle if I do this. I think I'm going to, though. I'll rely on her spells. And hopefully the Dreadnought... I wish I could do another battle somewhere else to get her to drain her spell points. Good gosh, they've got a lot of stuff. Alright. We'll have to rely pretty heavily on spells here. Let's do it. This could get ugly. Mass Curse never helps. Alright, we need a distraction, or we need a thunderstorm up ASAP. Flame tank, Juggernaut. Not flame tank, cannon. How are you? Got that 100% fire protection. I think I'm just gonna have you go sit right there. Kind of block that flame tank. I want you to heal Griffin Rider guy. who just seems to always take a cannonball to the face at the beginning of every battle. And want my hero to fall back and get Thunderstorm going. Pretty good shot to stun that flame tank, but the snake is... Well, the snake's got a lot of health, so I can handle one round. I think I can actually just kill the flame tank with the other Griffin Rider. That Griffin Rider might die. But I can get him back up if I need to. We'll see if they just jump Thunderstorm. Yep. That Griffin Rider's pretty dead. Both Griffin Riders are pretty dead. And, oh crap. Oh no, I think I... Hang on. I've still got Resurrect. I forgot about the whole you can't resurrect on water thing. And if I retreat from the battle, I'm gonna lose this. Oh, I think I just lost this whole army. And all the items that lady had. Well, okay, well, hang on, we'll see. I haven't lost the battle yet. They've got to fight. They're gonna have to fight for it. Juggernaut, flame tank. Okay, we gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of these flame tanks. That Earth Elemental by himself may be able to handle this. But I need to try to protect that snake. The problem is I need the snake to kill the flame tank. So unless I can entangle it. Okay, that helps. Quite significantly, actually. There's still human knights. A cannon that is loaded. Get out of range of the human knights. Stun a Juggernaut. Okay. Okay, I think I can still win this. I don't see that shaman surviving the battle, but... Okay, we gotta get rid of that thing. And you get rid of this thing. Or at least do some damage to it. That knight could do a lot of damage to that snake. And I just need that flame tank dead. Shaman needs to sacrifice himself here. I can still do other things to help me. Probably should have. See what my other spell options were. I could revitalize and get more movement for the snake. I think actually I should just be healing the snake. Pretty much constantly. Okay. That flame tank needs to go, but I can't get it. Can't heal the snake on the same turn. I think what I could do is get really aggressive with the Earth Elemental. I'm gonna do this. Get aggressive with the Earth Elemental. Because there's only so much they can do to him. Back the snake off and heal it. I do not want to lose that snake. He's a champ 4. Oh, would you buzz off? That flame tank will not leave that snake alone. Okay, what I'm thinking is possibly summon Phantasmal Warrior guy or whatever and hit the tank in the back to flip it around. Ancestral Spirit, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. You defend. You can flip that around. I think the snake can kill it. Yes, the snake can definitely kill that. It is gonna blow up in my face though. I still think I may be better off trying to get the snake as far away as possible. I'm hoping these guys just basically suicide themselves trying to hit that Earth Elemental. Okay, there they go. Oh, they're just gonna shoot their pistols. Can't use ability for a couple more turns. Keep healing the snake. Want you to stay alive. You stay on defense. You're doing fine. The knights basically have to attack me on the next turn. And that is most likely gonna have a well, he could angle that so he doesn't hit his own unit. He probably will. That stupid tank. If I could just get that flame tank out of the picture, this would be a lot easier. Oh crap. Now he's in trouble. At least the cannon can't hit him on this turn. I need to use something. Strike will help here. I need to use an AoE. Everything there is weak. Why can't I click on that snake? There we go. Everything there is weak. I need a AoE that could kill it all, but well, that could take out, that would deal with the two knights. Yeah. Okay. Okay, if the cannon can't shoot on this turn, is it worth taking up the flame tank so the snake can move up? All the flame tank can do is ram. That's not going to kill this guy by itself. It's not even going to come close. The Juggernaut can fire a mortar or a broadside. Yeah, now's the time. Okay, now I can move the snake back up a little bit more confidently. I gotta remember that I can't frickin' revive people on the water. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but... Okay, then break the Juggernaut. The cannon will not be able to kill that Earth Elemental. And I may just leave the snake out of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the snake kind of back where it is. Okay, now you're screwed. Is it? Oh, hey, that's not okay. Man, just being a nuisance. I'll just have to offset that with my own spells. She's got to run out of magic eventually. I think she just did. She didn't cast any spells on this turn. And I'm gonna keep spamming Holy Cure. Okay, Earth Elemental gets MVP for that one. I cannot handle another hit of that magnitude. And frickin' dropped all my sorcerer's items. Now I have to cancel Wild Hunt to get my sorcerer back. Seems like I'll never be able to get that up. Okay, well... Why did he come back? Oh, yeah, he's got... I forgot. He was built in that city that he could respawn in. Are there any flame... There are no flame tanks in this group. Because I don't have enough space to send all those items to other heroes and then move them back to the sorcerer, unless I go in and really clean house with other items. I probably should, though. It's the safe bet, and then I can pull these guys back and don't have to risk them. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to clean out my other leaders' heroes' inventories here. We don't need Cure Disease. I probably won't ever use the musket. Probably won't even ever use the crossbow. So let's just keep the essentials. That's a good spear. I want to hang on to that. Chicken throw we can get rid of. And I'll see how many you can hold. A lot, apparently. Okay. And we need to free up space on somebody else. What about the next closest one would be the orc here. He's got a crossbow he's never going to use. Probably should sell the bear mount, but I feel like in the right circumstance it might actually be better. I'm not using that quiver on him anymore, and I don't need this, because he's more of a melee fighter. So I'll give the rest to him. We'll just have to mess with mailing items around. And some of this is probably not worth, like the gloves. Although it would be nice to get it all out of the water anyway so that he can't take it. Alright, I'll send the last two to my leader. Okay, just so they can't take that all and use it. That sucks, but I think, all things considered, that could have been a lot worse. Basically, the really only permanent losses I took from that was a couple Griffin Riders, and those are replaceable. So let's get the heck out of here. I'm going to have them fall back so that they can assist in defense of this city if they need to. The Dreadnought just will not give up on crossing the water over here. Okay. Let's have them... Well, no, I'll get more Griffins up there soon, so I'll replace them then. For now, I think I want these guys hanging out in this general area for the purpose of fighting off the machine event. Army of Sir Bob affected by drowning. Drowning units have died since they cannot swim. What? I guess Dora. But Dora didn't drown. Dora got blown up. I'm confused. This message confuses me. Okay, well. Moving on. Alright, you camp out there. I want a couple more guys. Yeah, they're good where they are for now. Okay, we'll go to the next turn, but I'm going to wait until the next episode for that. I think I'm feeling good enough as the day goes on. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Last night was just rough, so I think I can get one more today. So we'll do one more episode. I'll stick with my original scheduling plan. And yeah, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We will try to clean up this mess in the next episode. But yeah, like I said, that could have been a lot worse. So I'm glad that Earth Elemental came in absolutely clutch in that battle. This dude is not to be messed with. And the fact that I was able to get the snake out of there alive too is huge. So I'm actually fairly relieved, all things considered. So thanks for watching, guys. One more episode on the way, and then that will be my last one for the month of December. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I am looking forward to spending a couple weeks at home with my family. That's going to be really nice. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.